Welcome everybody, Steve here. Today, I'm going to build this little bracket. Now if you remember, I did this, did a bunch of welding on a 39 Chevy, and the owner came to me and said, you know, I've only got one of these brackets, I need another one. And you can go out and buy them, but it's going to be a month or so before they get here. And this is a bracket that bolts onto your rad support, and the hood comes down and it latches onto this. So that is what that bracket's for. Now it's got, you know, it's built out of some, I don't know, it looks like about 16 gauge. It's got some support here, you know, we're gonna have to put a little bit of a, you know, dimple in there. And I think we can do it, you know. I think this is one of those challenging little projects that it's just gonna be kind of fun to waste an hour on a day like today. It's got the fire going. There's snow on the ground, and it's not a bad day, but it's a lot nicer in here. So let's get at it. Now this has got a lot of bends in it, well, two, but pretty hard to measure that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to just, I don't know, maybe go this way, use a cardboard template. I think what I'm going to do use a clamp on this just to get her so she's tight. And then I can bend it up, get a little better pattern. Pattern is almost a must. It's pretty hard to wing something like this. Move on me a little bit here. That looks good. Just make a bit of a kind of break there. I think that's going to work out awesome. Okay, one thing I didn't do, come on now, slipping. Let's make sure that's in the right spot there. Could have marked the holes. Now we can cut her up. It's nice to be able to use the skills you learn in grade 1, the scissors. And I thought it was a waste of time. So I just marked out where the bends are going to go. What I'll do is I'll just do this. Get a crease line, and then I can come back on this side because we got to build it opposite. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Nope, it's got to go like that. Just like that. Okay, now I'll transfer this over onto some steel, cut her out with my zip cut. And we can start working on these little structural indents. So I like to carry around, I've got some 16, I got some 14, and I got some 12 gauge that I just picked up at my metal shop. And it's nice to have those things kicking around because, you know, it just, whenever you need it, You don't have to go looking for it. I don't buy lots of it. I just, you know, this is a nice little piece here. But it's nice to have these little scraps and little pieces all around. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got a little structure here, and that's going to actually make it a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is actually, might even go a ½ an inch longer here. That way I've got something to clamp down to, if that makes any sense. Oh heck, let's just go even a little further. That'll work. Alright, let's give that a shot. Now, I got the clamp here. Maybe I need to go a little deeper over here. I can always cut it off later. Okay, I'll cut that out, and we can start working on these. Okay, I've given this a try already and it seems to work out okay. Where's my little piece? Got the little bend in there and that didn't take that much. It's gonna work out. So now we gotta figure out where to put this bend. There, that's where I'm at. That's about, oh, maybe an inch and 3/4 or so up. You know, it's just structure, so I don't think it has to be deadly perfect. Put that in the middle like that. Clamp her down. Move that over just a tiny bit, right there. These are the fun jobs, when you have to be creative and come up with some solutions. And then we'll just tap her down. I'm just using this is just a piece of 3/16 by, I don't know, 1.5 or something. Nope. I started my dimple going the wrong way. We do want it to be the same as the other one. But caught her in time. Only made a couple smacks. Whoa. We got these bees in here for some reason. I don't know what's going on. They don't know that it's winter time. All right, let's get this right. I think that's going to work out good right there. It's a little bit bigger, but not much. Now, okay, so that's going to be opposite. So that's right. And then now we have to put this bend in here. And I want to go like this. Now I can trim this all up, and then we can put some bends in her. I think I'll drill these holes first. Might be a little easier. Now it's time to put some bends in her. So we want opposite. So I guess this has to go that way. Now we have this little ridge here. I'm hoping it's going to bend okay. We're going to find out in a second. far do we have to bend here? Ooh, that's quite a ways yet. Okay. Just a little bit more. I think that's going to work. And now we have to bend this part the opposite way here. So we're gonna have to go like this. Where's my mark? Right there to there. That's kind of about right. Now this is more bent here than it is here on this guy. How am I going to do that? So if I did this, and that, they should meet up. So we're pretty close. Let's go over to the bench. Tight there. You can see that I got to bend this just a little bit more so they don't meet up. So I'll just go to the vise real quick. Try that. Pretty close. I think that'll work. Well, we got her done. Couple bends. You know, the little indent here, that bent really well. I was not too sure how that was going to go. You know, I don't do this every day. But this was actually quite a simple little project to do. You know, take it one step at a time. And yeah, I think it's going to work out great. It's way better than waiting for a whole month to get another one in. So I'm going to give this back to the owner, let him put it on the car, give it a tweak. It has to, you know, if we have to grind a little bit more out of the notch here, not too sure how the latch holds on, but I think it goes something similar to that. But I know that's going to work. So don't be afraid. A little bit of scrap metal, a couple chunks here just to make these you know, support grooves, structural grooves, and it's achievable. So don't be afraid to give it a try. Till next time, thanks for watching.